K-pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls.
Welcome if you're new.
I'm Mark.
I'm Bree.
Oh! That's my bra. I got no limit. We're done. We're done.
Hey K-pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls. Welcome if you're new. I am Bree.
I'm Mark.
And today is kind of mixed bag of sorts. I'm pretty sure the thumbnail says Patreon requests, because that's what we normally do for Patreon requests. But so for our Patreon requests, we have Taemin being super crackhead and funny for 14 minutes straight. That's the Patreon request. But because we were doing this, we also wanted to go ahead and do SHINee's new MVs. There's been so many comebacks lately. Everything's been kind of crazy, hectic, busy schedule. So this was just like the perfect time to go ahead and do both MVs. Those are not the Patreon requests. We're just throwing those on as extra. Hopefully you all enjoy. And both of those are, which is the they have the pre-release, The Feeling, and then their new release, Hard, which as of recording this dropped like 7 hours ago. So new. And oh, we saw the concept photos for Hard. The styling looked cool. The styling looked a lot different than what they did in The Feeling, and the only reason I know a little bit about The Feeling is because we watched like new release K-pop compilation videos and stuff, and that one was included when it was released, so we heard like a tiny smidgen of it, and it sounded really good, but the styling is completely different than what they're doing for Hard, which is nice, you know, kind of change things up. Don't want everything to look the same, so nice switch up.
I think I watched teasers for both, and I think for both of them, not only the styling but the sounds are completely different, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, I like that though. I like it when there's a variety of sounds and styles on one comeback, because it gives you more to look at, and just, I don't know, I enjoy it. And then of course we have the funny compilation, which should be a nice treat as well. So with that said, yeah, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna do the MVs first, and then we'll do the funny compilation, because that one's a little bit on the longer side. But before we get into these, if you guys like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and what else, Mer?
Hit that bell.
Also reach out to us on our socials, come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord, and you can check out our exclusive reactions on Patreon. We're also live streaming on Twitch Fridays through Sundays. Boys Planet, Vincenzo, Fiery Priest. Yeah. Also, one little last thing. So we did also hear, because we have some Shay Walls in our Discord chat who have been booming with excitement over this comeback. And we did see that, you know, that at least for The Feeling, there's a lot of Easter eggs. So fair warning in advance. We are like, I'm 99.9% sure we are not going to get the Easter eggs. We are not SHINee experts. We don't know what everything means. So if there's anyone that's upset by that, we apologize, but it is what it is. We don't know them as well as everyone else. We don't know them like Shay Walls do. We've just, you know, been enjoying what we've heard so far, but we definitely are not experts, and we're not going to get it. We're just not. It is what it is, but that doesn't mean we can't still enjoy the sound or the MV or anything else. So yeah, we'll jump into The Feeling first.
It's a great building.
That is really pretty. Aww. I like how they're doing like the opening credits with like their names at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch. Hmm.
I want to feel.
I like how they had like their 15th anniversary at the top too.
Tonight, let it all go. 뒤를 돌아보
언제나 한 발 앞선 느낌들을 따라가 cause life goes on 단 하루도 멈춰본 적 없어
I like how the beat's even picking up here.
feeling so alive
Ooh.
네 어둠을 태워 빛을 보여줄게
Oh, that's pretty.
긴 포물선을 그려 길을 내어줄게 네가 어디든 right 고개 들어와 난 작은 조각까지 널 비출게
Ooh.
I really like the beat.
Yes. Is there even like a little bit of saxophone in the back too? Right there? Some kind of horn or something. I don't know. I like it though. It adds a nice.
It almost sounds like a electric keyboard's version of a saxophone. You know,
Ooh.
like played with.
Yeah. I like that though. It's a nice little extra something in the song.
확신 같은 건 끝내 없어 원한 답이 모든 선택을 따라
He cracks me up. Just sitting there eating apples, takes a bite, throws them.
That is my kids. That is my children.
Right? Bite, throw.
My kids do that all the time. Drives me crazy.
던진 그 순간 I'm feeling so alive I wanna feel 내 어둠을 태워 빛을 보여줄게 긴 포물선을 그려 길을 내어줄게
Their harmonies are so good too, right here.
고개 들어와
I love a good chorus that has like really nice just harmonization through it.
Yeah.
That's me trying to look at a map.
Right.
어제보다 자유로운 fire in the sky 따라가면 돼더 멀리 눈부실 네 모든 날 And now is the time 놓을 수 없어 이 순간
I like this. I'm sure it means something. I have no idea what it does mean, but I love the visual of just this giant bag of other bags and like leaving them like kind of like just flying through the sky. That looks like fun. That is such a pretty place.
Pretty sure that's Minnow singing there, and it's really. I like that part.
Yeah. I think they each, or at least it was him and someone else. I don't know other voices by heart yet. Looked like they took turns with that part at the end. It was really pretty though.
Yeah, I think they did too. But yeah.
I really enjoyed this one. I love the beat. It started off kind of soft, which I expected from like the thumbnail and the like little teaser photos that we've seen. But I love how it was like constantly building, and then the like beat drop in the chorus section. It sounded so good. It was like that upbeat, happy feeling, which is perfect for like, because I know this is like an anniversary kind of gift to Shay Walls. So it has that really happy, joyous celebration type feeling and sound to it. I love the sound of it. I really do. And their voices were amazing. The harmonies, wow.
Yeah. To me, it had kind of like a retro, soft, jazzy, bluesy rock, like 80s. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
80s soft, jazzy. I don't even know what it has a name. I don't know what it's called. As soon as I hear it, I'll be like, yeah, that's what it is. But it had that sound to it, and I like it. I like retro sounds.
But yeah, I love the sound. It does have that kind of jazzy bluesy sound because, like you said, it's like it has like either it's a saxophone or it's like the saxophone like keyboard version. But either way, it's like that horn sound in there that was just a nice added touch to the beat that does give it that kind of jazzy bluesy sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great song. It was beautiful. The visuals were beautiful as well. I have no idea what the bags meant. I know there's something, I've heard a lot, I know there's something about like bags in the wind or being free like bags in the wind or something like that. I've seen that a lot. And like...
I've heard it in another song, and that's what it like when I first saw the bag drifting, I heard it in a Katy Perry song.
Yeah.
So...
And she got it from a movie, because there's or at least I assume she got it from a movie. I'm not saying that's where SHINee got it from, but I think she got it from a movie because there is, I forgot what it's called, but there's a movie and there's like a scene. I've seen the movie. There's a scene where this kid is like basically just filming this bag constantly swirling in the wind. And he has like this deep meaning to it that he gets into when he's showing the video to this girl. And it's supposed to be like this big, deep, monumental epiphany kind of moment in the movie. So that's where I think Katy Perry got it from. I have a feeling SHINee's might hold some other kind of meaning to it. I mean, like I said, I do think, from what I remember, there is something about being free that is tied to it, to that kind of visual, which they did have a moment. There was a part where I think it was Key was saying something about being freer than before. Or something like that. I would have to... Where is it exactly? It was like right towards this part. It slowed down for just a minute. Hold on. Yes, freer than yesterday. That's the line. So I do think there is something being tied to that visual about being free. But I have a feeling for SHINee, there's also probably a lot more to it than that. I'm just not sure what. But it's cool how they used that visual and made it bigger, you know? Because first you see like one bag floating in the sky, then you see like 2 and 3, and then there's more, and then all of a sudden it's a gigantic bag of bags going through the sky, leaving a trail of them before it finally explodes. I was like, that was a freaking awesome visual, so...
Right, yeah. I like the map too, and I'm sure it had some significant meaning. But it started off like this big, and it kept growing, and it was like a normal size, and then it was like this, like what I feel like whenever I try to read an actual map, where you just feel like you're covered in map.
Yeah, like it's a blanket map now.
Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
I don't know.
That was cool too, and it had like writing on it, and one of them was ACE, like capital ACE, all caps, and one of them was like I think like base or something like the equivalent of that word, like either it was base or it was like a synonym for that. So
yeah,
yeah, there was a lot of writing, and those were the only 2 that I caught. But I thought the map was interesting too.
It is. I mean, if I had to guess, I would assume since it's a map that's growing, it could mean maybe like their reach or their community, maybe even like within Shea walls, has grown, you know, to not just, you know, Korea, but like all over the world kind of thing. If I had to guess, that's what I would maybe say it could be possibly about. It could have lots of other meanings to it too, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm not going to even begin. I'm always wrong.
SHINee's experts at putting a lot of meaning and multiple meanings into one visual. And it can be the smallest visual that you might not even, or at least me, I might not even notice. Or it could be a big visual that takes up the whole screen. They use that a lot of symbolism. Lord knows it could mean so many things. I also have a feeling that Key eating and throwing his apples might mean something as well. I have no idea what it is, but I liked the visual because it was just so funny because he's just so blasé about it. He's just like, take a bite, throw it. And I'm like, why do I feel like this is something Key might actually like do if he just so happened to feel like it? Like, he just gives off sassy vibes. He really does. But yeah,
I thought it was cute, but at the same time, it's one of my biggest pet peeves because it's one of the things where I'm like, child, I brought you into this world. I will take you out thing. Because my kids do that. And I'm just like, finish the damn apple.
right? Oh yeah, that's why like when my kids get apples, I cut them up into pieces, and I'm like, that way, if y'all don't eat it all, guess what? It's going in a plastic bag in the fridge. You're gonna eat it later. You will eat it. Okay, so now we have hard, which again, I think we're just gonna be completely switching it up.
Yeah. I love the Willy Wonka gloves. Oh my God.
Yes, and this all around keyboard already.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and jump, and I have a feeling this is just gonna be something completely unexpected, at least for us. Especially after watching The Feeling.
The complete opposite end of the spectrum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, I should probably make sure that I have subtitles on. That would be helpful. Yep. Ooh. Oh.
Bring the fire. 거침없이, yeah. 기나긴 밤 이겨냈지.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I just really want to go back and listen to that first part one more time because I really like the like keyboard moments here, but I like how I don't know what that sound is. That like I don't even know how to describe that sound that they keep pausing at. But I like that sound, and I like how they have like, you know, they either make like a hand movement when it hits, or they'll stop, or they'll look at the screen. I like how it's emphasized with their movements, and then we just going in and we just making a big jump after that, and getting hit by a lot. So I just want to recap the beginning one more time, take that in one more time before we get hit by a lot. Okay, but yeah, so we just want to take it back one time. That sound. And then even with like the keys, I just like it. And then we get hit out the gate. Okay. Ooh, I like his hair. Ooh. Wow. Hold on. We get an extra key here, and I mean, he's not my bias. But I still want to go back and enjoy one more time. I'm sure Mer's not gonna mind.
No,
so
I won't mind at all.
Very aggressive, sir.
Right?
Ooh. Ooh. I like the way the beat kind of got stripped away. A little bit more bare bones. Hold on, 'cause I don't want to talk over it. It gets like the for the chorus drop, it's almost semi-anti drop, and it was just like a bigger emphasis on like the main beat, and then Taemin's voice, which I like how they went kind of like more whispery, you know, with it right there.
It definitely threw me because like they were about to go. They were saying, you know, we go hard, and then it like dropped softer.
Yeah, like drop, anti-drop.
I was expecting it to just like really
boom
hit hard, and it was an anti-drop. It was
like anti-drops though. I like it, especially when they catch me off guard, because it's almost like a very bare bones, stripped away sound to the beat. I like it.
We go hard, hard like a criminal, hard like the pit, hard like my flow. 너도 원했니? 밤이 녹은 만큼 뜨겁고 진한. We don't need all them hip thrusts, okay? No. See, and now we're coming with the harder beat. I like that, having the harder beat come in like halfway through the chorus.
Yeah.
Ooh, hold on. I'm sorry.
Cool.
Yes. The sound, but I caught the sound right as I was pausing. I like Taemin's movement that he did there. He almost did like that wide smile. That's, I don't know, y'all. If y'all our K-Cordies, y'all know us. Y'all know we have a thing about like Joker and that kind of stuff. I mean, I got like, y'all can't see her no more because she's up high. I got like my Harley Quinn doll over there. But the way he did the smile was very Joker-esque to me. So I enjoyed that. Like that, yes. And then the high notes right there. What in the world?
Yeah, I really like the music part there. So this was 80 vibes too.
Yeah.
Really cool. Especially like with Mino's outfit. That one.
Yeah. I love the
styling.
stripped away style. Oh my god. Yes, the styling is really good. I like a good slowdown. Ooh. I love the piano we keep getting here and there. Oh, I love that. I love the choreo right here. Those and the suits might be my favorite outfits so far.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, though. Why did we only have 3 of them at the end?
You know what I noticed on the feeling too, and I'm not sure on the feeling, and I could be wrong, but I am almost 99% sure that Onu was fading away, and now they've only focused on 3 things, and I have no idea what that means.
I was thinking maybe it was along the lines of because we saw that article about I think Onu was like sick or something. So maybe he like couldn't be there for filming on this specific day or something. Or maybe it has more meaning to it. I don't know, but it stands out to me to only see 3 of them right here for the ending shot.
Right.
But it looks like we're getting something here at the end, so I'll just let it play through. Okay. I'm guessing teaser to something. I have no idea what though. Okay. Yeah. Completely different end of the spectrum than the feeling, but I still enjoyed the hell out of it. It sounded good. I like the piano. I like the beat. I like this stripped away kind of anti-drop chorus. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. And we had a nice slowdown there too towards the end. I love the sound. Sound was great. And the choreo. I like that choreo part where they have them like they're almost in like the triangle formation, and they're like it stood out the most to me, I think, when Key did it, but I do think Minho and Taemin did it as well when they did the chorus. But when they did the chorus, they had backup dancers that were more towards the front and around the sides, where it was like they were coming in between the backup dancers. And then when Key did it, the backup dancers were all behind them. And they were just front and center. So I think the choreo itself stood out to me a bit more in that section, just because there were backup dancers kind of crowding around.
I knew it stood out to me because he did this, like, I don't know, like, thumb, like he bit the tip of his thumb or something. It was something along those lines. And I was like, yes, I see you. Thank you.
Yeah. They were all very much in your face.
Yeah.
And I think that was the point of it, you know? They say we go hard. You can't go hard if you're not in someone's face. I'm just saying. But yeah, I love the sound. I love the styling on this too. We had, from what I counted, at least 4 or 5 different outfit changes, and each one was so different from the last, yet felt cohesive to the song. That makes sense, because like you have like the really like colorful hip hop style type clothing that almost reminds me of like 90s hip hop, and then we have the outfits that you were pointing out that reminded us almost of like 80s. And then we had, there was like the suits or suit-esque type outfits that were more like classy gentleman outfits. And then towards the very end, we had a very straight, I think more modern hip-hop look with the black and white outfits.
Yeah. I think those were my favorite.
Yeah, I love those, and I loved the suits. Not that I didn't love the other sets as well. I love
really
those
did.
as well. I'm not a big color person, you know, when it comes to like a lot of bright colors. Like I don't know, I like them, I think they were great, but like when I look at certain outfits, sometimes even if it's guy clothes, because I wear guy clothes sometimes, whatever, I'll look at something and be like, would I wear that? And like those last outfits, yes, absolutely. The colorful ones, I'm not, y'all see me, I'm not colorful.
Yeah, I did really like Minno's jacket, that almost Michael Jackson style military.
Yes.
I really liked that.
Yeah.
I really like that one too.
And I really like, because I was saying like the suit type outfits, I really like Key's suit outfit.
Yeah.
In the first verse, it was like the pinstripe.
Right.
Yep. But
And
then like
the
with
purple-
shorts.
Right. And then like the purple belt and the purple gloves to accent it. I loved that.
Oh yeah.
Loved that.
Love that look. They had a lot of really great looks in this one, that's for sure. But yeah, 2 winners, not that we're surprised. You know, SHINee has come back after so long. They're gonna come out with a bang, and they're gonna, knock people's socks off. I think they did that, definitely. They had a goal. They hit it. Can you expect anything less at this point? So yeah, with that, we're gonna go ahead, because this video is already getting way too long. I probably shouldn't have paused as much as I did on the last one. I'm sorry, a lot was going on. I needed a chance to process and take it all in. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into our Patreon request, which is the Taemin being super crackhead and funny for 14 minutes straight. So I don't know if we need subtitles for this. Normally these kind of videos have like built-in subtitles, so I guess we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, usually they do.
오케이. 저한테 주시면 제가 옆으로 넘길게요. 일단 덮어놓을게요. 주시면 제가 옆으로 넘길게요. 일단 덮어놓을게요. 아, 오케이. 원래 이거 맨 앞에 사람 중에 한 명씩 넘겨줘야 돼.
You're not supposed to look at it right away.
보면 안 돼요. 지금은 보면 안 돼요? 오케이.
소리 죽여요. 자,
열어 돼요?
뭐야? 안 돼. 보시면 안 되지.
안대를 여는 게 아니라 뚜껑을 연다고요. 아, 안대는 안 돼. 안대를 열면 안 돼.
I can't blame him, because that looked like it smelled good. You smell that, you're gonna want to look.
왠지 싫지는 않지. 죄송합니다.
하나, 둘, 셋.
일어나.
What in the world?
그렇게 해맑게 웃으면.
콧파랑이에요.
Whistles with his nose? Oh my god. I mean, if I ever do that, it's normally on accident.
Right.
할수 있어요. 오케이. 애교 맞아요? 와, 애교야 뭐예요? 이거 애교 물리는 거 아니에요 방금? 약 물리는 거 같은데. 태민이 형 너무 불편할 것 같아.
Nice catch. Hey. Puzzled.
아 억울해. 너무 억울.
What was he not supposed to? I'm confused. That looked like a good catch to me. I'm so confused what they were supposed to be doing. Is it bugs?
Taemin, that's me out in the
I'm about to say
that's me out in the nature.
I was about to say if that's him freaking out over bugs, I kid you not, that's me too.
Right?
Run.
Exactly. You got a bug after you. You run.
About the only ones I can tolerate are
장소를 얼마나 자주 가는지.
bees. And I know that sounds so opposite of what, like, I will let a bee fly around me, but everything else just get away. I don't even like butterflies because I've had a butterfly up in my face before, and butterfly faces. Okay, but have you ever seen a butterfly's face?
No.
They're fugly. They are like, damn, I had a butterfly up my face. I was like, oh my god, you have an ugly face. I'm so sorry, but you do. Like, they know how to dress them. They know how to dress themselves, but the faces are fucking ugly, okay?
They're a butterface.
Just
Everything
it's
but
not
the
great.
face. Everything looks
Everything
good but the
but the
face.
face.
Okay.
Moths though, moths have pretty cute faces. They need to take lessons on how to dress themselves better, because they would be all sorts of beautiful if they knew how to dress themselves better. Take a lesson from your cousin butterflies.
See, I live in like the worst area for bugs because of the humidity, and like at nighttime, you go outside, you might as well go outside with like a shield or something, because it's like beetles, mosquitoes, Lord knows what. There's some that I'm like that I've never in my life ever seen before until they were diving at my face when I went outside, and that is so me. I went outside with my husband the other day to go talk with some friends that had visited. For some reason, everyone wants to stand outside with bugs flying everywhere and talk in the carport. I go out there, and I kid you not, this beetle landed on my shoulder, and I screamed. I ran just like Taemin ran. I was gone. I was done. I was done.
I think I got traumatized with bugs when I was a teenager. I had a June bug fly into my hair, and I couldn't get out. Oh my god. If you don't know what a June bug is, it is a giant ass brown beetle, and they make this horrid sound, and it's just like, I was freaking out, and I couldn't get it out of my hair. My mom was dying laughing as I'm screaming my lungs out.
You sound like my husband when I ran from the beetle.
Yeah. Yeah. Trauma.
The only ones I can stand are butterflies, lightning bugs, which is fireflies. I guess there's a couple I can stand, but the beetles and the spiders and the anything. So I feel Taemin's pain, because this is me out in the wilderness. This is straight up me out in the wilderness.
I don't mind butterflies from afar. Just I don't want their face in my face.
Their face in your face.
I don't want them in my face. Yeah. No face to face.
No face to face.
With a butterfly. No.
See, and like, I'm so pasty white, as y'all can probably tell, because I don't go outside. And I'm always getting told, you need to go outside. You need to be out in the sun. And I'm like, yeah, but there are bugs out there.
Right? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my perfume or if I just... No, because it's not... It happens when I don't wear perfume, too. I don't know if my pheromones, what it is, but
You attracting the bugs.
I attract pollinators.
Oh.
And that's how, in like butterflies, bees, all the pollinators and butterflies just want to go for the face. I'm like, no. Back off.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, the sun and bugs gives me a good enough reason not to go outside.
Right? Poor guy.
I feel his pain. He did better than I would have done with a bug on my sleeve.
Oh,
I kid you not. It's worse when they fly at your hair, and the way he's shaking his head, I feel like something flew at his hair. And it's so much worse when it's in your hair.
It really is. It really is.
장소를 얼마나 자주 가는지.
I'll be like, get it off and get it away.
넘어가. 빨리. 하나, 둘, 셋.
나? 형 누구 뽑아요? 형도 뽑아야 돼요.
You're not supposed to vote for yourself when you try to pick out the liar. You're just tattling on yourself now.
안녕하세요. 아니네. 할 일 많이 나. 할 일 많이 됐어. 에이, 속았다.
It's not helium.
It's not.
가위바위보. 야!
먼저 할게요.
Okay.
뭐 살 거야? 5, 4,
가족들 속옷.
Well, then that's a very personal gift.
가장 존경하는 사람은 5,
이승만
4.
선생.
아니 괜찮은데?
샤이니 때는 어떻게 배웠어 이거?
우리 때는 소리를 앞으로 내야 된다 그래서 제가 이렇게 안에 있는 거고 앞으로 내면 예 이렇게 해서 이렇게 백현아
To practice projecting their voices.
야 어디 갔대?
준비가 돼 있는 줄 알고 왔는데 나도 밥 준비를 해야 되네.
아 몰랐어?
아니 사실 대접받는 줄 알았어. 너가 해준 음식.
카오팟. 오케이. 오케이. 말할 게 없지. 못 맞춰. 볶음밥.
나도 그거 하려고 했는데.
맞아? 어떻게 알아요? 맞아? 어떻게 알아요?
맞아요.
아니 차오빠니 볶음밥 있고 원래? 중국어로? 그지 맞아 그걸 알았어.
Wow.
그래요 구진이 1등. 엄마고 똑같아.
I feel like that should be an easy trick to figure out, and yet I'm sitting here going, how the hell did he do that?
Okay, he's taking it. He's going like this, taking the cap off as he's. So he puts it under. So he takes the cap off. He's got it here, puts it behind his head, puts the cap back on. So the cap is here the whole time.
Oh. Okay. I'm not even gonna say how I think he did it because I'm just gonna sound stupid as hell.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Well,
자, 두 번째 하나, 둘, 셋. 네 번째.
진짜 뜨거워지.
나 천천히 날
Oh, I like his jacket.
차차 마신 순간 목이 타는 듯해 불안전해 불검의 정의를 내리려 해. 잘한다.
와, 큰일 났다, 이거 진짜.
잘한다. 내 새끼.
I study English. We were team
oh,
again.
sing this, sing
I pleasure.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
가만.
And I proud of SHINee. So
No. So confused.
we love you.
No. I didn't do that bad.
And we no makeup.
뭐야?
Who's your English teacher?
최초로 공개하겠습니다. 전 모든 멤버들이 사인.
Hey, he did better than I would have done trying to speak a different language.
이거 진짜 대박이다. 이거 해줄게요. 우선 위조가 아니에요.
A few moments later.
형! 좀 많이 떨리고 좀 어이? 집에
Ooh.
큰일 날 뻔했다. 음원 유출 때문에 크림 먹고 싶다. 크림. 뜬뜬뜬뜬뜬뜬
I love Black Rose. That's a good one. Just happily spoiling away.
Right?
내가 직접 갈아서.
야 뭐가 탄다.
아 저거
클랩 뻔했다.
주전자가 타고 있었다 진짜. 아 괜찮아. 아 이거 맞다. 내 깜빡했다.
Did he just burn water?
No, he burned the pot.
아 진짜요?
오늘
I don't think he was supposed to put the pot on there.
편지 쓰셨어요?
Say, I've caught water
이제는
on fire
너에게
before. Don't ask me
좋아했어.
how.
이제는 너에게 순금
Oh,
너한테는
no.
지금
It's like, I just not feel that.
많은 모습 보여드릴 테니까 기대 많이 해주세요.
이거 스포하면 안
네,
돼요?
어떤 거요?
They're all like, no, shush.
안 됩니다.
안 돼요?
네.
Who are you?
I'm Taemin. 두 번째 샤이니 뉴스. 샤이니가 2주간의 베러가 활동을 마치고.
Isn't this the episode where Key like completely ran away and they had to go like get him?
I don't know.
I think it is.
작품, 메모.
2 hours later.
2 hours later. Oh no.
인어공주?
아니.
코난? 만화.
마법.
그리고
만화. 도둑도 있어.
아니야. 조커?
한국 사람이에요. 한국 사람. 아름다워요.
아름다워요?
네.
아, 태민? 아닌데? 지원? 틀렸어. 아니야. 둘다 아니야. 뭐야. 태민이야? 태민 정답이야? 맞았어?
맞아.
뭐야? 어떻게 내가 나와?
키 있잖아요, 샤이니 키. 키 형 집에 몰래 들어간 적 있었어요.
What?
화장품이 많더라고요. 그래서 이게 핸드크림 이런 거 좀 쓰고 딱 가면 옷방이 있는데 거기에 편집샵처럼 이렇게 나열이 쫙 돼 있어요. 그 중에서 하나쯤 없어져도 모르겠더라고요. 그리고 옷도 훔쳤어.
태민 키집에 몰래 침입 절도까지 일삼아.
Well then. That had to have been crafty.
아니야. 어릴 때?
나?
피아노.
태민이라니까. 진짜요?
형이잖아요.
와 누구야? 나 아니야.
나 안 돼.
진짜 아니야. 얘 하니까.
He keeps ratting himself out though. Oh, it says successfully. I guess they had submitted their answers by that point. Okay. I was like, stop ratting yourself out. Okay, what are we supposed to be doing here? So they are supposed to catch it.
Did he not catch it enough? Like he only got the corner or something?
이건 안 뜯어지네. 살림살이를 가져가시네.
필요한 것들 가져가야 돼요.
가져가는 거 안 된다고 몇 번 얘기했어요. 여기서 먹는 거예요.
여기서 먹는 거라면.
See the
Right, Steve.
members all together for the first time is definitely one of my favorite spread moment ever.
2
No.
seconds later.
네, 무슨 뜻이죠?
알지만 물어보는 거잖아요.
네, 할게요.
고개 어디로 놓지? 고개 어디로 놓지? 고개.
Are you supposed to like mimic the pose that the stuffed animal makes?
아 인형은 닮았어.
Aww. I think they did like the funeral noises. Like poor doll, he just got killed.
마크는 숙성해. 오마이갓. 기권하겠습니다.
레트리브란 무슨 뜻인가?
아,
레트리브.
알았다.
Sci-fi song with the Matrix stuff behind him.
Right.
G 뭐예요?
레트 G랑 리버 광. 레트 G랑 리버 광. 죄송합니다. 리버 광. 네, 죄송합니다.
와, 재미난 사람이었다. 그러니까 리버가 강이고
리버 아니야.
레트
당당함이 참 멋있네요.
멋있어요.
뻔뻔하게 그냥.
실제 그래서 뭐 태민 씨 요리, 뭐 프라모델 만드는 거 뭐 이렇게 각자 다 이렇게 하셨잖아요. 원래 실제 취미들이 많이 반영이 된 건가요?
브로콜리 이거 처음 봐. 나무야.
야, 태민아.
왜?
야, 그거 아니지. 야, 뭐 말도 안 되는.
이거 알아?
뭐?
이거 몰라?
파티잖아.
Oh no.
진짜 요리하는데 힘들었다.
저는 되게 많이 반영이 됐어요. 네, 저 요리를 되게 즐겨 하거든요.
He's like, no, you're getting seasoning everywhere. Sounds like me.
How high do they have that thing set?
Right? Because I was like, some of those
A
moments
few
didn't even. I
moments
couldn't.
later.
He barely made a sound, and it went off.
He doesn't care anymore. He's like,
I don't blame him. That would be me. I'm like, because a few of those moments he did make like a. It was like one of them was like just like a breath, like a. Like that was it. Like I
Right.
don't even think you guys could hear that right now, and it went off. I don't blame him.
Right.
If it's that sensitive, by the end, you just don't care anymore. You just
Right? I feel like, screw this. I'll just take the penalties because I'm going to get them anyway.
right. Well, I think this was a nice way to kick off our week. Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a day. But yeah, we had two music videos I think we both really enjoyed, and a nice little funny addition at the end. Yeah, I think we've already said everything that we needed to say, and this video is already really long. Apologies to anyone who doesn't like really long videos, but hey, lots of SHINee stuff going on in one day. So yeah, with that said, we'll go ahead and wrap things up. Hopefully you all enjoyed this as well, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Oh my
Kinda
god.
hot.
That was very hot.
Yes. She's got big, gorgeous eyes anyway. Oh!
Oh my goodness. It's the move! Yes! Oh my god. This is the performance I wanted to see like a year ago. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Oh my, it's a tribute to all of them. All the groups.
Look at them! Yes! Mingy!
Not that I haven't
Oh wow, Chunjin, really? Really?
why? You had to hit me in the feels.
Woo! It's getting hot here. Let me just turn my fan back going.
Oh my gosh. I really like this routine.
Oh no! Yup. Oh my word.
So many hips. So much hip stuff. Okay.
My.
아 이거. 데이지 말고 와야 돼.
You can't slide across the floor. You got hung up. Oh no. It was like he started to